somewhat of a specialty of the dwarves, eh? You don't think they would just leave it alone?
The servants shall protect the dead.
It seems the ancient Dwemer discovered this book and took it to study. I found their reading room in the ruins of Nachaldak. The book is there, but it's sealed in a protective case, which I wasn't able to open. But perhaps the two of us together will be able to get at the book.
Protect us, Arcane.
To Nachaldak,
All
then.
unclean who seek
Follow
to
me.
disturb the dead's rest. Arcane will guard our eternal rest. The servants shall protect the dead from harm. Protect us, Arcane, from the foul and unclean who seek to disturb the dead's rest. Let sleep, sweet Arcane, by your side. Let no harm come to us. Protect us, Arcane, from the foul and unclean who seek to disturb the dead's rest. Arcane keeps the cycle. Arcane keeps the cycle. He watches us in life and death.
The Dwemer certainly knew how to build for the ages. These towers have outlasted their creators by millennia. The book is housed inside that dome. I'll to unlock the door for me. Let's... on with it.
Let us sleep, sweet Arcane, by your side. Let no harm come to us.
My listener. They are. I had to clean out the riffraff last
Our cave will guard our eternal rest. The servants shall protect the dead from harm. Now,
Ain't this
All hail the savior of the Dark Brotherhood.
our
told
cave
they just handed over? But did he
watches us
listen?
life and death.
No, he had to fight back.
What prey awaits us?
I've got your back. What do you want me to carry? Lead on. Still here.
Protect us, Arcane. Unclean who seek to disturb the dead's rest.
Prey awaits us. We are bonded now, you and I.
Let us sleep, sweet Arcane, by your side. Let no harm come to us. Arcane will guard our eternal rest. His servants shall protect the dead from harm.
We have a cozy little prophet. Here, this is your share, love. What do you want me to
Arcane
carry?
keeps in sight. He watches us life and death.
You lead. I'll follow.
All hail the savior of the Dark Brotherhood. All hail.
Arkay keeps the
Sir.
night. Possessing life and death.
The Dwemer of Nachardak appear to have been fond of these control pedestals. Luckily, I found a cube to operate it inside on my last visit. I sealed the door when I left to keep out ignorant meddlers. Let me unlock it. The book is just inside.
Your enemies will soon know the wrath of Sith.
You can see the book right here. So tantalizingly close. But trust me, no magic will open that. I'd have had the book already if it could. No, we'll have to do this the hard way. If we can restore the steam supply to this room, I'm certain I can open it. As you'll see, that's easier said than done. This way to the boilers. Follow me.
Arkay will guard our eternal rest.
Thy
The servant
glow
shall protect the
restless.
dead from harm.
Yes, that's my blade.
The last time I was here, I only explored a small part. Come out, so you... I was here alone then. And I found an assistant is absolutely... Central for this kind of dirty, dangerous work.
the savior.
Arkay keeps the sight.
I've got your back.
He watches
Oh,
us in
a bit
life
of this and a
death.
bit of that.
A listener.
Lead on.
Nichardak, the city of 100 towers. In its day, it was the largest of the great Dwemer archives, and perhaps the most advanced. In the old stories, when the Nords came to conquer it, it said that Dwemer submerged the entire city beneath the sea until the invader gave up. I have my doubts, but the city was a marvel of Dwemer engineering, now reduced to this. As you can see, most of the lower levels of the city are flooded, but it isn't hopeless. The old Dwemer pumps still seem to work. Watch. They aren't very good. You are operate when a only have one cube. These 4 boilers provide steam to the room upstairs. They're shut down, but they still respond to the control cubes. So, if we can find 4 more cubes, we can turn these boilers back on and restore steam power to the room upstairs. Then I should be able to open the book's protective case. Bring that cube. We'll need it.
Yes,
Here we are.
by your side.
This device shows the location of 4 more cubes in this section of the city. It looks like most of the cubes were moved to the lower levels, perhaps to try to control the flooding before the city was abandoned. Interesting. That would suggest that the city must have originally sunk during the first cataclysm of Red Mountain. Or that the Dwemer's servitors continued to try to preserve the city after their creator's disappearance.
Perhaps we should find a
3 of the cubes
stranger
are
to
through
murder.
here. This seems like a
Practice
sensible
does
place to start.
Perfect.
You should be able to unseal this door with the control cube I gave you. I hope the rest of the cubes are this easy to find. Although knowing that Dwemer, I rather doubt it.
Protect us, Arcane, from the foul and unclean who seek to
Your
disturb the
enemies
dead's
will
rest.
soon know the wrath of Siddis.
Huh? Fire! Victorious again.
Let us sleep,
and I
sweet
will
Arcane,
follow.
by your side.
Child
No harm come to us.
of dark.
These must be the great workshop of Nachardak. Impressive, even in ruins. In the city's days of glory, it was reputed to be able to assemble a complete automaton in a single day. Much of the Dwemer's army at the Battle of Red Mountain must have come from here. I cannot help only with them.
Wait for you, mortal.
It looks like we'll need to... Oh, good. Now we can see if we can find a way to get that next.
stranger to murder. Practice does make perfect.
No one here now.
Speed, and I will follow. Giant darkness.
Must have scared them away.
Enough!
Perhaps we should find a random stranger to murder. Practice does make perfect.
Must have scared them away.
I remember Skyrim from my youth and the glistening crimson. So wait.
Scared them away.
Speed, and I will follow. Giant. Of darkness. Perhaps we should find a random stranger to murder. Practice does perfect.
servants shall protect the dead from
Great
harm.
treachery of Jaden Hall. Culebor's mother, and vengeance festers in the sun. I've suffered worse.
Our cave will guard our eternal rest. The servants shall
I live. Again.
That's that. You are no match for my magic. Scares them away.
My listener.
Archay keeps the cycle. He watches us in life and death.
Unfortunately, each cube-weaving tree shuts down the corresponding pumps, raising the water. We'll have to be careful. Let's see where this leads.
Let us sleep, sweet Archay, by your side. Let no harm come to us.
Very good. By my count, we've found a total of 4 clues. Assuming you haven't dropped any anywhere. We need to find enough control cubes to keep the
of
pump
dark
running and to turn
brotherhood.
off all four
The
boilers.
foul unclean who seek to disturb the dead's rest. Arkay will guard our eternal rest. His servants shall protect the dead from harm.
One day, you... Dread Father is...
Let us sleep, sweet Arkay, by your side. Let no harm come to us.
I live again.
You'll need to lower the water level before we can proceed any further.
Arkay keeps the cycle. He watches us in life and death.
My listener.
Arkay keeps the cycle. He watches us in life and death.
We need to find enough control cubes to keep the pumps running, and Hermaeus Mora has always tried to seduce mortals into his service with the law of forbidden knowledge. Where the black books actually came from, no one really knows. Some appear to have been written far in the past, others might be from the future. Apparently time is more malleable if you're the Daedric Prince of Fate and Destiny.
Fields of white.
If you have to ask that, you'd probably be best leaving his books to wiser heads than yours. Like all Daedric princes, he's not to be trifled with, but he is subtler than most of his ilk, appropriate for the Prince of Knowledge and Fate. Many scholars and law masters have been ensnared by the lure of learning the secrets that only Hermaeus Mora possesses.
My blade.
But don't worry, I have no intention of joining them in their endless search through the infinite halls of Apocrypha. You are too young to remember the Nerevarine. He defeated Dagorhur and saved us all from the Blight.
He watches us in life and death.
The listener.
Red Mountain dominates the island. Every now and then, ash and debris from an eruption land on our shores. I thought I made myself clear the first time. The boilers in the Great Hall provide steam to the reading room upstairs, which we need in order to open the book's protective case. We need a total of 5 cubes, 1 to operate the pump in the Great Hall, the other 4 to activate the boilers.
Unclean who seek to disturb the dead's rest.
Have been named listener.
It's the homeland of the Dunmer.
There is no
The lesser races call us Dark Elves. We built great works there, like Vivek and Aldrul. Many of them are destroyed now, either by Red Mountain or the Argonian invasion. We still have cubes to find.
I live again.
Arkay keeps the cycle. He watches us in life and death.
The last cube is somewhere in here. Hope it won't require more swimming around in this filth.
Have you heard the tale?
I'd guess
of
that must be the pump
Bellamont
activator up
and
there.
the great treachery
But
of
how to reach it?
Hall?
We'll
Two
need to
boys'
get all
mother
3 of these bridges
and
down
vengeance
in order to reach the
festers
pump
in
control.
the sun.
Arkay will guard our eternal rest. His servants shall protect the dead from harm.
That's it. Don't touch anything else. Quickly now.
Thanks. Not sure it was necessary, though.
Your enemies will smell the wrath of Sinis.
Arkay will guard our eternal rest. His servants shall protect the dead from
What
harm.
a mess. I'm getting tired of waiting around in this muck. I have an idea. I'll wait here and clean this cube once you find the last one with you. Good luck.
Arkay will guard our eternal rest. His servants shall protect the dead from harm.
My listener.
Arkay keeps the cycle. He watches us in life and death.
Do you have the cube? Good, good. Then I'll take this cube and we can be on our way. Watch out. The water's rising even higher. The boat pumps shut down.
Arkay will guard our eternal rest. His servants shall protect the dead from harm.
Still here. Let's get going then. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
And the foul and unclean who seek to disturb the dead's rest.
We have a cozy little prophet. Here, this is your share, love. Here, this is fresh. I'll have another meal ready tomorrow.
Arkay keeps the cycle. He watches us in
Lead
life
on.
and death. Arkay keeps the cycle. He watches us in life and death.
You'll need the cube up to start all the voyage.
Servants shall protect the dead from harm.
You'll need the cube I picked up to start all the voyage. Here, I picked up this cube
Arkay
for you.
will guard our eternal rest. The servants shall protect the dead from harm.
Shall we get on with it? It should now be as simple as using the cube to turn on the 4 points.
Foul and unclean who seek to disturb the dead's rest.
That seems good enough. Good. It took longer than I hoped, but at least it's finally done. Look out! Another steam Centurion! going to head back upstairs and see if the reading room has steam. If so, it should be a simple matter. Release the book.
Protect us, Arcade, from the foul and who seek to disturb the dead's rest. Foul and unclean who seek to disturb the dead. Protect us, Arcade, from the foul and unclean who seek to disturb the dead's rest.
Yes, it worked. The steam is flowing. Now, it should be as simple as... That should do it.
Arcade keeps the secret. Watches us in life and death.
At last. I hope it was worth it. Please, be my guest. You deserve the first look. Besides, it could be very dangerous. These books are known to drive many people insane.
Protect us, Arcade. From the foul and unclean who seek to disturb the dead's rest.
You should read it. I'd really...